YouTube, I'm back. It's some more Slay the Spire action there. We're on the Ironclad, we're on A13. I still don't know what poor bosses means. I probably should have checked, you know, offline what is actually going on right now. Again, I'm just going to assume that the bosses themselves have got weaker, because it makes me feel happier. Fills me with confidence. We didn't win the last run, but honestly, I think we played pretty well. I think we got caught by a bit of badge variance. Let's put it that way. It's also nice to say I lose every run to badge variance and I win every run due to skill. It makes me feel happier. There is a pathway with 3 elites. But one of them's inflamed, so it's really, do I want to take the inflamed elite on? Not sure. Lose all gold, get a rare card. Get a common relic. I think... Wait, can I actually get 3 elites? Sorry, I might be dumb. No, I can get 3 elites. Those 2. Give me this. I'm just intrigued. Offering, Juggernaut, or Double Tap. I think Offering is just the one you take. Like, as... It's just the best. 3 card draw, 2 energy. You lose 6 health, but you get it for free. Crazy. You want to know what the poor bosses mean? I know what they mean. I just said that they're actually weaker. Because they don't have as much money. I took 6 to save myself from 12. Well, that's the other thing with this character as well. If I'm taking 6 playing that card, I heal for 6. So it's like, it's almost a freebie. Not quite a freebie, but, you know, it's not a million miles away. Just take it slow. I know it's only 1 damage, but it adds up. I was going to say, eventually he's going to stop hitting me. Alright, 1 more strike and you're dead. 2 more strikes and you're dead. Twin Strikes, Cleave, or Shrug. I don't know what's most important. I feel like Cleave might be more important right now. AoE damage. Just in case you get like that fight with 5 different slimes, whatever it is, 6 different slimes. I'll grab it now. I feel like it's harder to get Cleave as well versus just multiplied damage. Core, by the way. Got my 6 health. Cleave. Strike. Strike. And double defend, so we take no damage. And kill him. Shrug, Power Through, or Seeing Red. I think Shrug it off is going to be a pretty solid bet. 8 block, draw a card. Don't mind if I do. We're going to need some defensive cards eventually. The problem with Power Through is I don't know if I'm going to be on a wound type build yet, and I think I need the relics to like, kind of like egg me in that direction. Cleave and a Strike kills you, which removes 6 damage off the table. I can't block it all, but I can come close. I think this time I won't use Offering. I won't need it. That grinds my gears a bit. It's fine. I need 1 more turn. Second Wind, Wild Strike, Power Through. Alright. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each. It's the age-old question I have with this game. Is like, do you let the cards lead you, or do you let the relics lead you? I guess the idea is you build like a solid foundation, and then like you go in one of the directions once you've got the solid foundation. And also, I can't take Power Through and Second Wind is the other thing, which obviously have a... I mean, all 3 of these cards have a synergy together. I think I take none of them. I think I'm in the phase of the game right now where I don't worry about this just yet. You guys look ready for a cleaving. That being said, my hand's not great. Let the first boss guide the build. Alright, I'll do it. Cause them all to flip. Block all damage. The last energy doesn't matter. From the guy that wins, watch people win a lot. I mean, I can see it, but I kind of think they might be at a level where beating the first boss is actually a challenge, whereas I'm not really at that difficulty, am I? I normally get through the first boss. Twin, Battle, or Immolate? We've got AoE damage now. The Immolate, though, is a pretty good card, I will say. I really like the 21 to all for 2. You know what? I'm fucking taking it. I don't care. I really like this card. Okay, we need to be a touch careful. Let's take Offering Plus to draw me 5 cards. But if I lock myself on this pathway, in fact, am I already locked into it? If I lock myself on this pathway, I have to go through the Flaming Elite. There's no backtracking. Well, okay. It's about as good as I'm going to get. I was hoping for, obviously, Vulnerability. And 5 attack cards, but... Okay, for 12. I want to use the Vulnerability while I can. Blocks all damage exactly. Takes a turn off. I can't wait. I have to immolate him. I lose a strength. Try to slow the bleed. Immolate is coming again. Not soon enough, though. Immolate is lethal. So I take another 12. Okay. Could have been better, obviously, but could have been worse. Deal damage equal to your block, Body Slam. I'm really not in that direction yet. Evolve could be interesting, though. It kind of works with the Immolate. But again, I don't think I desperately need it right now. So I think I skip. Let me see how I am after this tile. A really awkward opening. I'll try and do this semi-slowly, just to try and literally avoid all damage I could take now. I might have had lethal there, to be fair. I should have, like, checked. I think I did have lethal. Irrespective of that, when I get Immolate again, I win the game. It was another fight where I took 6, but then healed 6. I wouldn't mind an exhaust card, but I want it to be more specific than the one I'm getting offered. Then again, what if I just get rid of all my block cards? What if I just don't want the block cards anymore? What if they're not good enough? I just get my deck down to second wind Immolate. I have like 4 more cards. Okay. This is a little bit of throwing, but it keeps offering me this card. It has to be good, right? Otherwise, why would it offer me this card? I think I can't reliably go this way. We'll take 2 elites on this floor instead. Alright, well. Had I known, I might have still gone this way. I'll take a heal now, just for safety reasons. And hopefully later on I can upgrade instead. Okay, this is a great battle for Immolate. We've drawn Immolate. You'll love to see it. I'll second wind, I think. I was just thinking maybe I should have upgraded all my cards because I think I would have got a kill there and not had to take 5 damage. Okay, it's still okay. I mean, I healed net 1. Ghostly, Corruption, Battle Trance. I think Corruption can work as a build. Obviously, it's in the game. But I don't know exactly how I'd like Foundation the run to get into Corruption. I think we take Ghostly. It's a card that, if it gets exhausted, so be it. It's kind of like it's really like in the brief of this card to get exhausted at some point. Okay, Ghostly. Do I want to Immolate right now? Yeah, we should probably Immolate. Didn't have Lethal. We take another 3. Well, I should have Lethal. Okay. Clash. Wait, this might be a Clash deck. If I'm using second wind to remove all the cards. No, it's still awkward to enable it because if I get a burn stuck in my hand, I can't use the Clash still. It's interesting, this. I'll put it that way. I'll try and get second wind to potentially do something by buffing it. Alright, we're fighting this little rascal now. I think using the offering right now is going to save me more health over the course of the entirety of the battle. Let's do it. Again, I should really check if I got lethal. I might have honestly had lethal with that amount of energy. I think I didn't because I could only have done net 12 more damage. Maybe with the potion I could have done it. 8 plus 9 is 17. Quick math, I believe that's lethal. Perfected, Clothesline, and Wild Strike. I've already removed Strike, so I'm not taking Perfected. And I think my deck is going to go really, really thin. The real question is, do I take a Wild Strike now that I've got a card that can remove the wounds? I think the answer to that is yes. I think now this like starts to push me in the direction. But I slowly push, not like go guns blazing into a build. Out of interest, what do you become? 17 damage reward. 28 to all. Okay, well this card might get... Well, I was going to say this card's going to get lost, but I guess I'll play this before I play the one that removes cards. Let's upgrade Wild Strikes. Try and kill the guy faster. And I'll be popping many potions here. Secret Weapon, Transmutation, Thinking Ahead. That is not the cards I was looking for. I guess I'll take Transmutation and have some fun. Ah, sure. Let's have some fun. Madness, Enlightenment, Transmutation. Are you stupid, game? I don't think Transmutation should be able to get Transmutation. Just, you know, just my opinion. I mean, this does nothing. Alright, I've kind of made my deck worse. I put 3 bad cards in my deck, but don't worry, I can burn them. Alright. Upgrade everything, please. I'll try and keep Ghosted. So we're taking 30 right now. Wild Strike. Strike. I think I should keep a defend for now, and then we'll second wind and burn everything else. I take no damage. He's going to take a lot of thorns. And my deck is very thin now. That's actually better. Ghostly, I'm tempted to second win this, but I think we shouldn't. Shrug. Enlightenment. Wait, I actually want to burn this card. It's actually... Nah, it's not awful. It's pretty bad, though, for me. Right, Wild, Cleave, Free Defend. I'll take 1. I guess is what I'm, like, theoretically countering this guy, because I'm going to be able to, like, remove the statuses, is my theory. In practicality, that might not come to fruition, but... Cool. Glad I've drawn all my defense on the turn when I needed them. Get rid of these burns, block the damage, and deny the damage as well. Now, this is where I'm a little bit spooked. Ghostly? I'm living the turn. Not comfortably, but I'm living. And you are taking 15 damage for the pleasure of doing this to me. I was about to say this is all to do with draw order now. And I think we're going to get punished. Unless this is lethal. Which it's not. That's crazy. I didn't draw a I didn't draw a skill card or a status card to burn with this, so I lose. This game, man. This game. Retrospectively, I should have burnt the card that did nothing. Well, nearly nothing, but... And actually, the thing that burnt me is I should have just not taken the colorist pot. It actually hampered me. Alright, kind of a pity. This is going to be terrible, though. Master of Strategy is good. Magnetism is completely garbage. Thinking ahead is pretty garbage. I think Master of Strategy, it's not great, but at least it's not bad. Do I have 3 elites, not including a Flame Elite this time? I do. And I have to go to a shop to make it work, so I'm glad I spent all my money. It's all gone. Let me flip you, I suppose. You know what? I don't know what I was hoping for there. I had literally the turn that I wanted in my hand. I guess it didn't matter. Entrench, Anger, Wild Strikes. I can't help but think that Anger is completely garbage. Like, the hottest of hot garbage. Unless you get the Relic, which is when you have no cards in your hand, you draw a card. In which case, I can see how Anger would work. Other than getting that combo, surely it's completely garbage. Like, it'll just fill your decks with 0 mana, deal 6. It's not good enough. We skip. In this household, we skip. That's actually quite good. I'll take the 20 damage because I can theoretically heal it off again. As long as I play well. A big ask, I know. Alright, instantly we're taking 5. But as long as I take no more damage, I'm going to net heal 1. Look at that, net heal 1. Feel no pain, Clash, or Perfected Strike. I think Perfected Strike is pretty garbage as well. I think Feel No Pain could be good, but like it pushes me into a build which I don't want to be in yet. That being said, I do need to take something vaguely soon. Otherwise, I'm going to lose to the elites. I think I'll remove Defend for a strike. If I'd added another offensive card, I probably would have gone down the pathway of taking a Defend out the deck. Alright, well, easy come, easy go. Let's shoot for the moon. We're gonna fall. My deck's not good enough for this guy. To be fair, what am I doing? I'm not gonna beat. Well, I am gonna beat him, but it's gonna cost me way too much to beat this guy. I literally haven't added a card to my deck that does damage. Oh yeah, let's go fight an elite. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 when you enter a rest site. That might actually let me get back into the game again. Okay, I think we've got cards now I'm willing to take. Let's take Whirlwind. Gives me some AoE options. We're going to have to turn down the 3 elites, I think. Although, does that get me back on track again? Maybe. Yeah, you know what? That gets me back on track. It's the guy I didn't want to fight us again, but oh well. Alright, let's see how I can do with this guy. Just Gronk and beat him up is the plan. I think he's gonna kill me. I think I have a chance against the pillars, but not this guy. It's just too slow with strikes. I have to defend this turn. In fact, I have to defend twice. Just take me back. This wasn't a good run. To be fair, I think my opening options were completely garbage, but this isn't the way you play. That's far too aggressive. I'm manipulating the RNG. Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hang on a second. This is the play. We just need to get lucky with question mark tiles. Good call, by the way. I'll do it. I like to take offensive cards first, but I think armament is like particularly good. Alright, instantly got some bad RNG. Alright, never mind. We're not going to cheese an elite because every one of my question mark tiles is a fight, apparently. Okay, that's an offensive card. My relic already turned off. It is. Game, why are you like this? Four question mark tiles, 3 battles. Cool. Very cool. I'll drink one of these to try and help me through this battle. It's free, right? We don't ever play debuffs with this deck, so I guess it's magnetism. I'll take a hit here. I'll take 0. That doesn't matter. I'll block all the damage again, I think. And I'll try and ace you while you chill out for a turn. Okay, it's a chill out turn. Not too bad. Twin Strike is good damage. Headbutt is also quite a useful utility card to get things back and, cycle them. I think I actually take Headbutt over Twin Strikes. Alright, this time I think I'm better placed to fight this guy. Put 3 random attacks from your draw pile into your hand. Apply 2 weak. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile. Draw 1. Man, the colorless cards in this game, they need some work. Like, they are not good. Get that back. I probably should have actually upgraded it. Oh well. Just keep the weakness on. Weakness is effectively a defend against this guy right now. Right, I got a debuff. Get that back. We take a decent chunk of damage, but he'll be weak now for the rest of the battle. Probably should have drawn first. I should block more. I think I'll kill him next turn. Actually, no, it was fine. Even if I don't kill him, I've got another turn after this. I literally need to draw 2 strikes. Blood Vial, very nice. Okay, Inflame for strength. Now we're talking. These are cards that just do good things. Nothing fruity. Just give me strength and just do damage. We'll take armaments up first to upgrade the rest of my cards. We'll take this elite. Hello again. I wouldn't say I was great position to fight this guy. That being said, I think the weakness card versus this guy is actually quite good, because I know I'm going to buff him with Enrage, but the weakness should be worth more than the Enrage, I think. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. That card's not in my deck anymore. It's gone. That's fine. Didn't need it. Pantograph. So I don't need to be at full health going into the boss fight. I don't like taking two armaments in my same deck. Body Slam would be interesting, but again, well, actually, am I on a block build? I've got armaments and Shrug. No, I'm not really in that direction. Let's go this way and take the elite with a campsite on it. Yeah, I just have healing. Healing and shopping. The one time I don't get cleave. God damn it. Alright. Armaments. Kill you. And I can't kill another one. I'll chill. I probably shouldn't have done though, because I've got weakness on me now. This guy on 15 health is a real brute. It's time. We have Pantograph. Can you guys chill? Just, like, give me a turn or two. Especially a guy with 15 health. Can you do something that's not just strike him in the face? I did that in the wrong order. Oh well. We take one more damage. And hopefully now I've broke through the pain. Okay, we broke through the pain. I should be fighting the 4 pyramid guys. Exhaust the card draw too. I can see a world where that's good. I'll take it. We don't have any card draw right now, and if I get anything bad added to my deck, which is about to happen, I can get rid of it. I think I'll take you to improve every attack going forwards. Also, there's not really that much point in getting Bash, which is my other go-to one, versus these guys. I will be drinking this. Who am I fighting? Okay, that guy. I probably will drink this as well. Change of plans. I was going to Burning Pack this, but I don't really need the draw. That I should have thought about. That's fine. I'll get elements on the next turn. Okay, Guy on the Edge is going to surely perish next turn. Failing that, he's going to die to Thorns anyway. It is worth killing him. Not with the Thorn damage as well. Now we just kill whoever's weaker. I guess it's you. And we should be good. I possibly didn't need the thorns. Maybe I should have saved that for the incoming dude. You know what? Slow the game down. Not only not a good idea here, but I was gonna say armaments is incoming. We can get a defense, or I'm taking no damage. Actually, I can just kill you. Get pummel back. Take 10 more damage, I suppose. Come on, game. What are we doing here? Alright. As long as I draw a strike next turn, we're good. There we go, that'll do. Choose a skill to start my games with. Dude, give me armaments. If I get anything that increases my hand size, it'll go disgustingly well. Fiendfight's the first gold card I've been offered. It can be interesting with the status build, but I wouldn't say that I'm like enamored by that. I'm probably more interested in Heavy Blade. I've got a bit of strength gain. 2 mana for 25 damage currently, which is a pretty decent deal. Not great, but pretty decent. And I'm hoping the Burning Pact will keep me alive versus the guy. I'll take it. Still lacking AoE. Alright, flip this guy. Block. Take no damage. Upgrade on my cards, please. Alright, we're going to take a bit of damage. It's fine, though. We have the Pantograph, remember, for 25 health. And I'm still going to heal... Well, 4 now, I guess, but net 4. Another one down. I don't need to flip him. We can just kill him. Twin, Reckless, or Heavy. I think I'll take Twin with the strength gain. I don't heal here because of the Pantograph. We'll take a skill upgrade. Probably now in the market for a Bash. Heavy Blade would be pretty good as well, though, to be fair. Maybe even better. Yeah, it's probably better. This is like my win condition now, more than Vulnerability is. They'd both be good, obviously, but... Okay, this opening hand is pretty garbage, honestly. Do I want to burn a defend right now? I don't think I do. Again, I somehow contrived to draw all my block cards on turn 1 and all my offensive cards on turn 2. Which is really good. Glad this has happened. Not like the game's rigging this or anything. It's very, very much completely reasonable. Well, okay, empty. Fair enough. I'll allow it. Shrug. Headbutt to get the shrug back. Twin strikes you. I take a bit more damage. Shrug. I take nothing. Bash him. I think I keep upgrading cards when I can. I possibly should have done it in this order, but I draw more this way. It turned out to be the right play, to be fair. But I drew an upgraded card. 16's incoming. I mean, I need to kill this guy before the big bad happens. Otherwise, I'm going to lose. I mean, I'm just cooked, right? There's no way out of this. So I think this is, well, yeah, it's just not going to get me out of it. Like, I have to kill him this turn. And I don't have enough damage. Man, the Hexaghost! It just keeps getting me. Oh my god. I don't even think that was necessarily a bad run, I don't know. I had so much health, I just didn't have much block. I had a lot of healing as well, but nothing like to stay alive versus the guy. What a weird run. Man, 35 minutes and I've lost 3 runs. I'm speedrunning. Alright, I guess we'll do a 4th one. I was actually going to end the episode, but I just checked the timer. 35 minutes? No. Curse for 16 max health? Are you stupid, game? Do I even get to see what the curse is? No? That's just the worst deal in the history of deals. Unless it's the best deal, in which case I'm wrong. Get a common relic, upgrade a card, get a boss relic. Oh, it's just a little bit stinky again. Let's take an upgrade on Bash. Maybe I've not been respecting Bash's vulnerability enough. Okay, there's a triple elite pathway. Let's go on it. Always fails with joy inside when I'm taking damage on the first turn. To be fair, what do you want me to do about it? There's literally there's no misplay here. I just can't do anything about it. Again, I think I'll just take this slow. I can't remember if this guy even scales. Do you scale, sir? If not, I should just whittle you down. You're literally a game of patience, or like terrible RNG like this. Again, very reasonable that I've drawn all my defense and all my strikes. Body Slam, Shockwave, Shrug. I think Shrug is the better card here. At least like it's the most consistent across the board. Good call. Not lethal. I'll take 1. Just in case the game tries to screw me over on this turn and give me no attacks. I'll take Armaments. I like Cleave as well, but I think Armaments is actually a good card. Where's the shop? Nowhere near. Alright, we'll take a upgrade then, please. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm trying to skip over this guy. My apologies. Might as well Armaments here because, well, I'm wasting an energy otherwise. I can't kill you this turn. So I should actually take as little damage as I can. I could have done with the potion, but it wasn't worth using a potion, I think. Wild, Anger, or Boomerang? We'll take Boomerang for the multi-hit effect. And I like to grab some attacks in the early game. I'm willing to throw a potion at you. I was toying with waiting a turn, but honestly, the vulnerability for 2 turns is probably good enough. Alright, the game is again trying to troll me. Six, 9, 15, 24. I don't have lethal. So again, I should do this, I think. I don't have lethal. It's fine as long as I'm not taking damage, right? Okay, I've got you. Evolve, Uppercut, Anger. I do like Anger. Sorry, not Anger. Literally not Anger. The opposite. Uppercut is what I was going to say. But can I make it work? I don't really have the energy requirement for another 2 energy card, I feel like. Maybe I could get away with it, but it's a touch risky. Who am I fighting? Oh, it's the final boss. Yeah, I think I can't make it work. And then, here's the problem. If I take Evolve, it's a dead card until I put a status effect generating card in the deck. Other thing about the status effect build as well is, I say I should wait for a relic. Is there any relic for the status effect build that really matters? Isn't there a card that every time you exhaust... Sorry, not a card, a relic. Every time you exhaust, you get block. If not, I don't know if there is a relic for this build. I'm going to go with my gut and take nothing. I will be using a potion here. On Bash. Go get him. That should be the vulnerability I need for the entirety of this battle. It's like situations like this where I'm like, do I play defend or do I just take the 20? I think I take the defend, right, because the vulnerability should last long enough. If the vulnerability wasn't going to last long enough, then I should probably have just taken the strike. That might be a bad order. But yeah, it's fine. I should do up to 24 damage in 2 turns, even with a downgrade. He says. I still believe. Okay. It's a good fight. 3 turns gain energy. Whenever you draw a status or a curse, deal 6 to all. Fire Breathing is very interesting. I think it's a card that I've never really made work properly on a run before. And it's really good in a fight that we've got coming up. Like, if I fight the 3 pyramids, I think Fire Breathing is just auto-win condition. And it's pretty good against the Hexaghost. You know, let's try it. I've reasoned that I think this card is good against multiple people. And maybe that's the build I go for now. Maybe that's what they were talking about when you build your run for the first boss. Like, maybe the status build is better against the Hexaghost because it creates statuses, right? I don't know. Talking my ass really here. I know I haven't got a card yet, but just believe in the process. Okay, I've got the guy I didn't want to get. Very cool. I might actually die here, you know. I'm pretty not thrilled with my hand. In fact, I need to put more attack cards in my deck. I'm way too defensive right now. I can't. I have to play them. Please. 13. It's lethal. Okay. Sneak out of this. Not clean, though. Okay, I need to take Pobble or something like this. Just something that does damage, please. Toy Ornithopter I really like. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm getting my groove back. Heal me. Elite me again. This person, this one guy who said, you're guaranteed to get one of each elite. You're just telling porkies. I have 3 different elites. And I've got this guy twice. I didn't get the one guy I brought a special card for. This is so bad now. Alright, I need to bash, I think, to start with. Dude, I'm gonna drink... Do I drink my energy for this? To get one more strike off? No, it's not worth it. It possibly is later, but... Actually, that was probably worth it. That might have been the turn. Okay, good time to get rid of this card, because it does nothing. Okay, that changes things. I think I will be using this. It's guaranteed lethal next turn, so we should play the block card. Okay, that's not too bad. Good. Like the card. Brutality, Sentinel, in Flame. I guess in Flame right now. Brutality I can't really enable and I don't have anything for it. Although the card draw is nice. But I have Pommel Strike, so I don't need the card draw. Sentinel... Maybe it's Sentinel, but I think I've got enough block already. This is the more offensive card. Then I'm going to try and greed. Get the Inflame. You'll sell me this back. Thank you. Honestly, take it. Let's remove a... I was going to say a strike, but actually I think I'll remove a defend. Is it worth the risk? You know what? We get rid of the battle. That's fine. Actually, it's the perfect opening. Get rid of this junk. Get rid of this junk. Actually, that's not junk. The other one was junk, though. And we know we can kill this guy. I just need a decent draw. Wait, he's woke up already? He debuffed me immediately? I gotta admit, he's cheating. Akabeko, the Sword Boomerang. I accidentally created the greatest opening of all time. Is there anything here I don't want to draw? Not really. I'll take 16. Bash into strike is not lethal. So armaments, shrug, bash is the play. Now he's going to try and debuff me, but joke's on him. I'm going to kill him. Rage, Thunderclap with Cleave. We don't have Cleave in the deck, right? Well, I guess our Cleave is Fire Breathing, so maybe I don't need any Cleave is the actual answer to this. Alright, I believe. I'll skip. I'll heal. Hexaghost! Don't kill me again. I've had enough of your shenanigans, okay? I should have Sword Boomeranged. I literally just saw the play. And I forgot about it. My bad. I apologize. Okay. Inflame. Fire Breathing. Shrug. Defend. We're gonna get our ass handed to us a little bit more. Armaments. Pobble. I'll take the one. And those statuses, they're going to start doing damage to the guy. Okay, like always, I've drawn all my attacks on the turn where I didn't need them. On the turn where he's not going to attack me in a second, I'm going to draw all my defensive cards. We are in a bit of a race, though. Okay. Just get him. No defending the burn. Just take the burn damage. That's fine. 16 now. Don't like it. 8. Bash. Sword Boomerang. Holy moly, the second floor, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't think it existed anymore. Thought it'd been removed from my game. We should take Immolate. It actually works with my deck. I can finally actually make my card work. Black Star, Black Blood, or Empty Cage. None of these were really what I was going after. But you know what? If I'm going to start putting burns and shit in my deck, maybe we'll just take the extra healing. And I guess my energy requirement is somewhat met by Happy Flower. I'm not thrilled by the Happy Flower doing that for me, but it's better than nothing. I would definitely prefer other relics. I think there's only 2 elite pathways for me. Oh wait, no, there's 3. I do feel strong enough for the 3, so let's go for the 3. Aha! I found another enemy where fire breathing sort of counters it. I'll do it early. I want to play this and I want to play this. Wait, hang on a second. 14 3 times is not 99. We heal 12, you know. Let's do Sword Boomerang. I'll put up a block. So I only take 11. Oddly. Wait, did I even take 11 there? I wasn't paying attention. No, I took 7. Immolate. Get roasted. So if I do the Hex stuff now, which I'm going to do, he's not going to have a good time with it. Whoopsie daisy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, where are my hexes? Oh, my days, sorry. Oh, well. I wanted to hoist him by his own petard, but I couldn't, so. Play top card of your deck and exhaust it. It's not really the card I'm looking for, because I can't control it on the top of my deck, currently. Heavy Blade is like, especially Heavy Blade Plus is interesting, because clearly it works within Flame, but I don't really have it all the way to gain strength. And I think without getting more strength than just the 3 I've got, Heavy Blade might not be good enough. It's only, I say only, it's 2 mana for 29 damage. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not, like, fantastic. I think I skip. Enjoy. Just need to Immolate again, please. I was a little bit concerned you two would attack me this turn. Actually, I should do this. Wait, should I do this? Because the reason Immolate was very good before is because of Akabeko. It's actually less now. No, I should still do this. And I can't cause either to fall to the sky, but I can just kill one of you. So we do take damage here, but I've basically... Not guaranteed I'm going to be fine, but... Somewhat near guaranteed that I'm going to be fine. Wow, I can't count. I thought he was dead. That's slightly my bad. It's fine, we heal 12. No harm, no foul. Iron Wave Plus is okay. Better than Twin Strike Plus, probably since I've already got a Sword Boomerang. Immolate pretty good right now. It is going to give me vulnerability though. But that's... Nah, it's not better than what's going on. I'll deal with it. Well, as best as I can, I'll deal with it. I take 5. I'll take 15. You nerd. I swear some of the enemies on this floor are harder than the elites. I always like put this guy in the category of is as hard as an elite. 49 left. I think that's exactly lethal. 13 leaves you on 36, and then this will do 36. Searing Clash and Havoc. Nope. Seen all of you before. Said no before, still saying no now. Lose 40 upgrade 2 random cards, 60 transform 2 cards, lose 90 remove a card and upgrade a random card, will lose 3 health. Let's get rid of a strike, I think. I'm very okay with that deal. Try and keep my deck a little bit thinner than I normally do. Just for a change of pace. Sword Boomerang with Akabeko is probably the line here. To be fair, that's actually probably like the most reasonable outcome. I was going to say maybe I could get Immolate to kill another one of them. But I can't. I can get him close, though. How much do you heal? Oh, you didn't even heal. You just buffed them. Okay. That's okay. Do I want to draw? Actually, I don't. You're gonna get healed. 16. Too much, man. Alright, I'll let him heal again. When we come back round to Inferno, whatever it's called, it'll do massive damage. What are you called? Immolate. Close enough. Alright. Fire-breathing bash, I guess. The Immolate is making me wait. There you go. Headbutt Armament's Whirlwind. I'm going to take Headbutt. I like being able to cycle a certain card back. And in this case, we actually might want to say cycle statuses back for fire-breathing reasons, which could be a really funny gimmick. Don't need to rest, so we'll Smith right now. And let's take Immolate up again. It's clearly the card that's like, it's kind of carrying right now. So let's lean into it. It's very good here as well. 36 to all seems real good. And actually, I can even Inflame first if I want to. Does it actually move the needle though? 39? Yeah, it does actually. Inflame? Akabeko? I can't afford it. I'm so dumb. I didn't kill them with this. I'm taking 34 damage right now, which feels pretty bad. It's okay. Look how weak they all are now. I took a lot of damage this turn to never take damage for the rest of the game, okay? It's an advanced strategy, you won't understand. No, really, it's an advanced strategy. Alright, I'll load up to it. I don't think that was worth. I think I could have done it better. Had I, like, played the opening turn better. It wasn't worth taking the damage. When I lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Now we're kind of talking. If I can fill my deck with burns, then I could trigger that for strength gain as well. The problem is, the burn doesn't go under my armor, right? So it's actually quite hard to trigger it with the burn. Whereas I could just take Flame Barrier and just stall indefinitely. Or take Warcry. Which is card neutral, but it cycles, right? You know what? I'll try it. You know what? I don't want to criticize this game because, well, to some degree, because I think it's a fan favorite for a lot of people, and actually I'm enjoying it a lot. A lot of relics kind of don't do anything, though. Like, it's not like it doesn't do anything, but they're just a little bit boring. To be fair, I think that's part of the allure of the game, that it's not like just grossly OP things. You like actually have to plan accordingly. But I've got so many relics so far, and I feel like they're all like kind of just sat there doing nothing. It's like minimal improvements. Anyway, armaments, inflame, defend. I think I'm willing to pop this. 12, 18. So we'll play the defend. Let's see what's on my deck. Warcry. Let's put the bash back on top of my deck. Actually, let's put the strike back on top of my deck. Fire breathing, and then enter. Again, I want to get fire breathing off because it's going to like actually giga roll the bird lady, or as she's called. Okay, sure. Wait. The maths ain't mathing. I don't have the energy for what I was going to do. Alright, never mind. I guess I won't kill with hexes. You got a weakness potion, so it was worth. Second wind, exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, gain 5 block for each. I don't generate enough of them, is the thing. And I think you're garbage. And I think Flex isn't very good right now, so I think we skip. Okay, we have 2 more elites. If the guy was right, the last elite's going to be the harder one, I think, for my build. Right, let's instantly just... Why do I want to instantly pop you, though? I could also use this to pop you, which is probably a better idea. Alright, let's pop this guy with this. And I think I'm willing to take a bit of damage. Get weakened. $18 health. Okay, we'll... I guess remove you off the board. Okay, we're only taking 5. That's actually pretty good. Fire breathing in flame. This is so slow if it's just armaments. Let's pommel. I want to get some damage off. I drew the card I didn't want. I wanted Warcry. Alright, he's attacking me again. Okay, Warcry. Draw 2 cards. They are not the cards I'm looking for. Obi-Wan. I guess you could have headbutted. Ah, no, the headbutt didn't make any sense because there's no card on top of my draw pile. Shrug. Kill. Defend. It feels so slow. It's fine. Immolate will come up and just destroy them. There you go. There's the Immolate. Maybe I should have been hitting the boss all along. He slows down, and now we can possibly race him from here. We'll be racing him from here, I believe. Horrible sword boomerang turn, though. I might have to go for it. I really don't hit this guy, though. Or at least if I hit him, kill him. Alright, that's fine. The mass there. Hopefully I can do 63, but it's probably not likely. How much damage are you going to do, though? You're doing too much. 42. I think 51 this turn. I have no other play, so I'll try and block as much as I can. Okay, not good, but could be worse. We're alive. Dead branches here. Okay, well, that definitely leads me in a direction of random value. Demon Combust or Carnage. Demon Form gives you a win condition, right? But I don't have the energy to play it, and I can't cheat it out. It does give me a situation where I just have a win condition, though. I'm going to take it, but I think it's actually a misplay. I think it's going to be so hard to do this. Although, saying that, there's no one doing anything to me on this opening turn, so I could just do it now. Okay. Let's get Demonic. And randomly generate a Sword Boomerang at the most opportune moment. Although, that being said, I think Immolate might actually be better. That was a bit of a risk as well. I was pretty unlikely to get punished for it. We are still taking many damages, though. Demon Form's like the rub-up. It's never the wrong play. Even if you die because of it, it was the correct play. I don't think that's true, sadly. Dude, that's actually a really good draw. I mean, my play's not great, to be fair, regardless, but... Might have had lethal there. I had lethal. Okay. It's so hard, man, when you just see, like, block, block, block. It's like, oh, I need to block, block, block. Never do I consider that I have lethal. Okay, I've actually got a card, finally, that can create more status cards. I think you are going to be the wrong play. I don't even have the health for you, so I'm just going to leave immediately. Alright, I think this is probably the hardest of the guys to fight, although Fire Breathing does somewhat counter him. This is bad. This is, like, really bad. I won't be able to get Demon Form off against this guy. Big damage, but I'm going to take big damage in return. Just survive. I don't think that was a good idea. By play I just made. I can make it work, but it was the wrong way round. Just keep holding guard. This guy, I swear, is like, he's tougher than some of the endgame bosses. Can you stop doing infinite damage, please? I need you to chill. He ain't got chill. Okay, I will live this turn with this into this. I can't draw. If I draw the burn... Wait, is there a burn in my deck? No. Okay, we're fine. I can't afford to draw a burn card, because I would instantly die. Ah! Ah! Anyway, out of this. I guess I could just kill him. Okay, vulnerable to start battles with is quite nice. I think I need none of these. In fact, what I need now is defensive cards, but I don't really have time to sort that out. I'll take some healing here. We're going to get a bit of healing when we go into the battle, but it's not pretty. Honestly. Where's Demon Form? Where's Fire Breathing? Where's Inflame? I get one turn of chill this game, and I draw through most of my deck and don't draw one of my powers. I didn't even draw the cards that draw me more cards to potentially draw into the powers. I miss Pummel Strike. I miss Shrug It Off. It's actually absurd. Alright, well, we saw Boomerang then, which is pretty big damage for turn 1. I guess I bash you again and Wild Strike you. Is actually Wild Strike better than Immolate? No, Immolate's better. It's a good turn. Like, I've nearly halved his health, so I shouldn't be complaining, but I'm gonna complain. Demon 4B, I did Shrug. So tempted to exhaust my hand. I take 3, but I've set up the powers in motion now. But I think it's going to be too slow. Yeah, it's too slow. I do live this... No, I don't. I literally exactly die this turn. So, the only right play then is to exhaust my... Well, most of my hand. They don't teach you this in Slay the Spire School. I think I get rid of Fire Breathing, Inflame, Strike, and Burn, because I need to get one card with block on it. So it gives me 4 bites of the cherry of block. And actually will keep me alive. Well, it's actually pretty good. It's not fantastic. I obviously can't do that. That would kill me. I'm alive, but I've lost one of my big AoE damage dealers. I do have the other one, though, which is Immolate. And I'm slowly getting stronger and stronger as each turn passes. So I think we keep pulling Immolate back. And then just keep blowing up anyone that spawns. Excuse me, you're not meant to attack me this turn. Defend, 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 shrug it off. Warcry is well to cycle cards, and you've given me only attack cards. Well, it's all down to Bubble Strike, I guess. Oh, good, you found the other strike. Defend, 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 shrug it off, Warcry, Wild Strike in my hand. Alright, is this lethal? Because if it's not, we die. Nope, fully enough, it's not lethal. I should have taken Demon Form. It actually just cost me the game. But I think we're struggling regardless, and I don't know. I just feel like I get awful rolls sometimes. And it's always like on the boss fights. Although the writing was on the wall. The stabby guy just actually aced me. If he didn't ace me as well, I would probably have got through. If he had like more than 40 health. RNG did versus Demon Form. No, Demon Form was completely worthless. It ended up being just a dead card. So, it was like having a curse in my deck. I know it's not a curse because I gained strength from it, but it might as well have been a curse for the sake of argument. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. A rare 4-run Slay the Spire. All over in an hour. Anyway, YouTube, I'll see you again next time. Bye.